Hello YouTube, this is an alcohol review of Bad Bull Spicy Tamarindo. No, whatever. According to the label, made with agave tequila with neutral grains, and natural flavors, sweet and spicy, 30% alcohol by volume, 750 ml bottle. And that's about all it really has to say. Hencha in Mexico. So made in Mexico. Yeah. Made with tequila blanca, white tequila. So there you go. Am I a tequila fan? But it caught my eye. A friend from one of the local liquor stores said, hey, give this a try. He rarely ever steers me wrong. Wood top, plastic cork. There we are. It is clear with hints of yellow in the bottle, especially if you can see it. In your glass, a lot less so. Strong nose, very strong nose. It smells like a nose of like candy. Lemon orange candy. Not hardly any alcohol to it. No real burn to the nose. But very, very potent. Excuse me. Very potent. Hold it far away and still get it. So, think fruity cocktails with extra fruit in it. There we go. I tried this before. I didn't get a whole lot of tequila out of it. Now I'm getting some. Up front, massive wall of fruit. Then it has that bitter spice at the end. It says on the label, it is sweet and spicy. So yes, it is definitely sweet. Think orange rind that's gone bad or leaning towards going bad, but not bad enough to stop you from getting a chomp on it, a bite out of it. But definitely getting there. I listened to one reviewer; they were claiming it has a floral perfume to it. I guess line in there. I mostly get the fruit, a hardcore fruit, just nailing it. It does have kind of a synthetic to it. Once you get past all the fruit notes, and towards the very end, you get that tequila bitter. At least to my palate, it's a tequila bitter. And has a medium hang time to it. Now, is this a sipper? Is this a cocktail? Is it a combination? I would have to call it a sipper. Now, according to some that have watched give their review, they claim it's not a sipper, it's a definite cocktail type tequila. But I think there's too much fruit notes in it that if it was going to be a cocktail, you'd have to pick it very carefully of what cocktails it will go in. Adding in with like a cola, I don't think it would do it much good. But take this and add this to a lemon lime cola, a lemon lime soda pop. Then it will go very well because it already has in it those strong notes of lime, orange, lemon, and other things, other fruits. Because it's just like some of the fruits about ready to go bad, like right on the edge of going bad. Now, is this like a winter sipper? Is this a summer sipper? Is this a spring or fall? I would have to say this is definitely a summer sipper. I said I watched some other guys and like, this isn't a sipper at all. This is, yeah, I get it that they want to put it into a cocktail, but I think there's so much fruit to it that it's practically a cocktail in its own right. It's just missing being cold. Usually, when you add in a cold to it, that will temper down some of the sharp edges, which this really does not have any sharp alcohol edges to tamper down. But this right here is room temperature without any water to it. I would have to say it would probably be good if you add some little bit of water to it, like you would say your nice good whiskey. That should help it bloom. But definitely, ice, or better yet, served cold, put it in a freezer or at least the refrigerator, and let it get nice and cold that way. Because I really think this would be quite tasty. It would almost be like drinking a fruity drink if done nice and cold. Yeah, as a sipper, it's not that bad. I said I'm not a fan of tequila. My apologies to those who are. And I know this claims to be sort of tequila based. Right on the label it says tequila and grain neutral spirits with natural flavors. This is spicy tamarindo. Well, it's obviously tamarind. And when you look that up, it's tamarind is an odd-looking fruit by my eye. An odd-looking fruit that apparently is found in Africa and has been accepted, I guess you could say, in parts of Asia. So, used in cooking and used in polishing metal polisher. I guess there are stranger things, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, definitely cold. They said this is room temperature, so its layers doesn't really have much in layers. More like a mixing and trying to piece out the mix. And it's definitely on the sweet side. So as for what's a manly drink? No, it's not really a manly drink. This would be, I don't know. I had the missus try it, and she liked it to a point, and agreed that it was very fruity. I said I believe it is fruity near bad, but not enough to stay away from it. Yeah, definitely cold, definitely. So yeah, it's nice. It'd be a nice summer. It would not be very good for the winter, and it's not the right kind of fruits you would have in the fall. To celebrate Halloween and Christmas, that sort of thing. Wrong fruit mixture. Definitely heat of summer, and definitely ice it down. This is a Bad Bull Spicy Tamarindo, made with agave tequila. Any comments about this pretty good product? Down below, be warmly accepted as always. Or better yet, go out, buy it, try it. Tell me what you think. Like I said, I think it's a little on the bad fruit end, but not enough to make it unappealing. Just enough to make you pause, and that's about it. So give it a try. See what you guys think. Until next time, keep on drinking.